Damn. Soaking, like, later than I thought. I thought she was, like, dying in the 30s. Huh. Yeah, bruh. Damn. Yeah, but like some ancient times type of beat. Ugh. That's facts, bro. Oh, wait. I'm gonna do a YouTube Shorts, and we'll see if we can like both survive. Okay, hold on. It's one of the things where you have to name. You have to name like something, and then hope you don't name the same thing as like what the person. So this is Pokemon theme. He's gonna like go through 5 questions. To like name a Pokemon that XYZ, and you're trying to name a Pokemon, and that he like, and if he says the same one as you, you're out. Let me pause my game before if it lets me pause. There's 5. Oh well, it depends on the question. It starts really big and then shrinks. So the first one, let's see. Any Mega Pokemon. I'm gonna go Mega Aerodactyl. What's your pick? X or Y or regular one or Z? Yeah. You don't want him to pick the same one you pick. Yeah, this came out today. No, 3 days ago. All right, bet. Let's see. All right, he chose Mega Camera up, so we're good. All right, question 2. Damn, name a Psychic and Steel type Pokemon. I feel like there's not many. The only one I can think of is like the Beldum line. I'm gonna say Metang then. Oh, yep. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Oh, yeah. He's Ground Ghost, but that's all right. We'll count it. Steel and Psychic. I know. I had to look it up too, really. I picked Metang. The options are Beldum, Bronzong, Bronzer, Iron Crown, Jirachi, Metang, Metagross. And then Mega Metagross, I guess you could do as well. Alright. Hopefully he doesn't pick one of them. Damn, he chose Jirachi, so we're good. Jirachi's a Steel type? Oh yeah, I guess it was on the list. Yeah. Alright, pick a Pokemon or Pokemon line that learns self-destruct by leveling up. I don't know, freaking. I think Claydol does. Yep. Yep. Alright, let's see. I bet he picks the one that I picked, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, we're good. Either way. Alright. Second to last. Sheesh, name one of the 4 Hoenn Elite Four members. I gotta look them up. Hoenn Elite Four. Sydney, Phoebe, Glacia, and Drake. I'm gonna go ahead and pick. I'm gonna pick Phoebe, bruh. Nice. Oh, his Applin is evolving. So you think of the Applin evolution. I never like played the game at Appleton, so I didn't really understand how it all works, but you give it different apples and it evolves into different thing. Hydrapple, Appleton, Flapple, or Diplin. I'm gonna say, shoot, I'm gonna say, or maybe it's just Diplin, Appleton, or Flapple. I'm gonna say, fuck, I'm going Appleton. Fuck it, the cake, bro. 1 in 3 chance.
Make sure to comment your answers if you manage to make it this far. And Appleton evolves into Appleton.
Dang, he got me, bro. I knew I shouldn't have picked that one, but that's alright. For real. Oh well, time to get my dub. Yeah, no, that's facts. Time to destroy the computer. Yeah, that was the first game I didn't have. Now X and Y. Well, X and Y is 6. The stadium's playing Fiend, bro.
Going to make the secondaries nervous.
Oh, they should, because these guys can take the top off in defense. You've got 2 very dynamic individuals playing on each offense.
What?
I'm playing quarterback in this game for either team. I am going to take
what do you mean,
shots.
like throughout the year? They do on 2K. I don't think they do on college football. They've added probably a couple songs, but 2K they added like hella, like throughout every season they add a bunch of new songs.
Contested catches. They have the speed. They are 2 of the best playmakers in all of the country.
Facts.
So whenever an offense has the football today, you're going to like the show. They'll move the tight end. Second down, they'll go to the air. Got his man. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of
I might go out, but I'll let you know.
Northern Illinois right back to the line. Off play action. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough.
We went over last weekend, and it was just me and Donovan, and then I brought Roger. It was still pretty chill to hang. We got some pizza, yeah, chiefed, watched some UFC.
Fields the punt and tries to find an opening.
Like 2 weeks ago.
And he's still running after the move. Touchdown, Cougar! The hidden yardage, the big play, special teams coming through. The return man takes it to the end zone himself, and now he'll give his team the lead. And your defense made a big stop. You think you're getting the offense, the football.
Bro, I've I've interacted with Sarah maybe a couple times when I've gone over to his house for something.
Get some juice back
But
on your side.
yeah, she does not be hanging out with the squad.
They get set for the point afters. We have the first score of the game. And the extra point makes it 7-0. Man, you just can't put a price on having a guy like that back there to return punts.
I haven't been to a wedding since I was a kid, so, and yeah, that's also true with me.
He'll bring it out. It's Bland. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody's
without being a chud.
and they'll stop him at the 16. The Northern Illinois
Yeah.
offense ready to go back to work.
Dude, especially when it's yeah, well, not especially when it's but nah. I'm sure it'll be a lot of people I know. Oh, I have a great story to tell you when you are done with this. Hilarious. Dude, we go to the Seahawks-Niners playoff game. We go to this bar on Proctor. No, we go to this bar on Proctor. I meet with Riley, Donovan, and the twins. It was one of the last days before Martin left, but we're we went to the bar to watch this bar in Proctor to watch the game. And then no, you're all good. And then we're at this bar chilling for a while. And then all of a sudden I found the table because it was right by the TV. I look to the left, I'm just looking around, and guess who's just walked in the door and is low-key looking right at me and at our table.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, the defense
You definitely can, bro. It's actually like it's a very like there's a there's a connection. Like it's someone that I'd have connection with. Yeah.
At the 45, a big play for this offense.
Well, they pick up the first down.
Nah, it was a girl. If that wasn't
out
obvious.
Allowing the pass rush to get
It was an ex of mine.
They completely baited their guys, made them think that they got beaten, that they were going to
I never dated an Alex. It was definitely Janie Day though. It was super funny. She's like looking right at us, and then she like once I looked and like looked at her, she like instantly looked away.
The defense has got to be
It
more
was pretty funny.
up front. Don't let them have those running lanes, those holes to break off a nice run, get a first down.
I always found it diabolical that like after we broke up, like she starts like having a thing with Charlie, bro. That was diabolical. Yeah. Who? Someone? I don't. Yeah. I mean, I kind of did the same thing. I dated a junior when I was like, that was my rebound was Colt's cousin, Zoe. We almost lost our lives because of that. That would have been tough.
Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
No, that's funny though.
He
But
is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
I mean, it was just funny. I was just laughing. I didn't really care. It's been like legit a decade. Oh yeah.
On third down, he'll try to
Nah, but it's like legit been a decade, which is kind of wild. Since we like dated or whatever. So I'm just like, it's no hard feelings.
Last completion moves the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Leaves it with the back. Man down on the
She had literally
play.
just walked. She had like literally just walked in. Like the room. She was looking like walked into the bar. Like she was looking for her like friends. Like Bella Neff was there and some like friends. Yeah.
Off the play fake.
Oh no.
Under fire.
All good.
And they've got it wrapped up.
No, she had like just walked in
And the
to the
defense
bar.
gets a sack, and that's going to be
Just
the
walked
big
into the bar,
determining
yeah.
factor in this football game. A week ago, he
Yeah.
only got sacked 1 time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football
It was just
game,
like,
they
damn.
gotta keep getting
I was like
after the
laughing. I
ball.
was like, boy, what the hell? Like,
A lot of work to do
come on,
to
bro.
move the chains, keep this drive alive
I was like, are you
after
kidding
that
me?
earlier sack. Throws to the tight end. Got him downfield.
Yeah, for real.
He's got
And
enough
it's
to
just,
move the chains
I mean,
and
they were
now
just
spotted
hanging
at
out.
the
It was just
47.
a bunch of girls hanging out.
And it's on
You
third
know
downs
how
like
girls
this,
do.
if you want to attack the middle
They're
of the field,
yeah,
you got
not
to look
fast.
for the tight
I mean,
end.
they're probably watching a
Really
little bit, but I'm
nice
sure.
route. Great job
Yeah.
looking that football in.
You don't
can
think
tell
they're
this
there to watch the
quarterback
game, bro?
Really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook
Sheesh.
up there.
And it was us. It was me and my chud friends.
Back to pass. Fires deep toward the end zone. Just
Peaks
threw
and
that one
pints.
way too
It's
far.
like a tap room.
Sometimes
So it's
it
like
takes
all beer.
quarterbacks a few plays to really get
It's
into the
new.
rhythm of the
It's
game
a
and
pretty
not
new spot.
force
Yeah.
things. I think the quarterback
It's like one of the
that
ones
time
that
is
has
really
like
trying to
40
force
different
the
beers,
ball
and you can
to
get
his
like
wide
smaller
receiver, and
sample
against man
type
coverage, there were
ones.
other guys on that play that were
Yeah,
open
peaks
that
and
could have had a
pints.
chance. So this quarterback just needs to settle down a little bit. He won't be throwing as
Yeah, that's
many
hella good
incompletions
food, though,
if he just
but-
lets the coverage tell him where to go with the ball.
Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right
Yeah,
play
we're
call
grubbing.
and everyone on the same page here. They're going to mark this one at the 15.
Debauchery.
Guys, we'll see what the plan is for this Northern Illinois.
Yeah, no, that
offense.
place was like a
Boy,
college
they had
dive
that
bar
last
type
drive
vibes,
moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake.
which I'm always rocking
Yeah,
with.
those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw it.
What a job to lay out and make the catch. This senior showed some serious arm strength.
I feel like it was chill. We got to come back up sometime soon.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their
Haven't
body
been in
on
a
the
minute.
line. And he does it right here, man. Just lays out that ball.
Gotta go to a party out there, bro. A dorm party, bro.
Laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration.
Turning it on.
Madison Westcott.
Very nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. Northern Illinois right back to the line.
And how about that? Right after they get the explosive play running the ball, they're going right back to the line of scrimmage for some tempo.
Might as well give it
Levi
to him again.
Dominguez.
He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just
Not
to
a.
get to the
Oh
line
wait,
of scrimmage.
maybe.
Nice job by
What's
this
it like?
defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right back on the ball, ready to run another play.
Nah, I
ready to make
don't know
this
if I know
defense
this
work.
guy. Sounds like a A1 chud though.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for
That's
it.
it's just like the vocab word.
Fires toward the end zone.
Oh my god, I just got mossed really bad.
They went for it all, and it
Thank
paid
you.
off with
Thank
the
you.
score.
Man, that's a play this kid has been running ever since he was 7 years old at the park with his best friend, throwing him
It'd be like that, bro.
right down the field. I'm running by a guy.
Oh yeah,
looking
yeah.
back, locating
I'm
the
sorry, this was
football,
a big
making the
tangent.
catch, and he does it in a big
Yeah,
moment
finish
here.
this story and then go back to the wedding yapping.
And they did tack on the extra point, by the way, knocked it right down the middle. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the final 53 yards coming courtesy of that touchdown pass. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them.
Damn, yeah.
He'll bring it out. It's Trailer. Really disciplined
Bing,
job by
bing.
the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical,
But-
David. I think up front they got to do a better job of getting
so like
blocks
Landon and Mitchell and
establishing
them?
this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more
Oh,
physical
yeah.
team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
The Cougars in a good spot here with second
Yeah,
and short.
same. I feel like I've seen Mitchell a few times. I haven't seen Landon since like my freshman year in college or something like
Fires
that.
to the tight end. Still on his feet at the 45.
Didn't he like move to Denver?
Big gain on
Pretty
that
sure
one
he's
as
been
he
living in
steps out of
Denver.
bounds with a first
Could be back
down.
now, but
And this defense is figuring out
Yeah, I
early
don't
in
know,
this
bro.
football game, man. They've got to
I only
be
see
dialed
Landon
in, 'cause
posting
this
on
passing
LinkedIn.
attack, it's lethal. 'cause
Is
they
like
get it to
seeing
their
people
speedsters,
somewhere.
And after the catch,
Yeah,
they're
no,
really
that's
good.
definitely
Gotta tighten
valid.
up that coverage and get those guys on the ground when they catch the football.
Headed to the end zone.
no, I know what you
And he
mean.
waltzes in for the score.
Sheesh.
Touchdown, BYU.
I mean, you talk about calling a
Her
pretty
mom
good
could get it.
defense you feel good about, and you take away the pass, and what does the quarterback do? He pulls it down and just shows the speed.
People be like
Basically
weird
becomes
like
a
that,
running
bruh.
back, takes it all the way to the
Yeah.
house and makes your defense look silly.
He'll bring it out. It's Hale. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. They'll try to put something together.
Yeah, he
Backed
was
up a
there.
bit, starting at their own 13.
Yeah, it was just like I was like, damn. And only me and him saw it first, so it was super funny. I was like, damn, it was just like the day I took a bite of your sandwich. That's what it felt like.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them. They're continuing to run this tempo.
Yeah,
They
that
wanna
was
try
just
to do
that was
something to get a
diabolical,
spark
Riz.
going
Let me
to
take a
create
bite of
big play.
Donovan's sandwich to make him look like a chud in front of his girlfriend, so that maybe she'll like me instead. Yeah, I don't know,
From the gun, wants to pass.
bro. An all-timer play.
And they can't make the connection.
You got to be careful if you're the quarterback there. Third down,
Yeah.
you see a lot of exotic coverages by the defense. That time they played zone, and he tried to force that football into a real
That's
tiny
funny.
window. He's lucky that one wasn't picked off.
Yeah, it was
While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have
I think it's not this weekend, but the one after. Nah, the one before. It is, yeah, the 8th. Sheesh. It was, but instead it's 2-8.
And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the second.
Damn, that'd be lit to see
So
that.
after the
Haven't
break,
seen that
they'll
in
go
forever.
back to work. They think there's room to run to the right
Right.
here.
And those body blows really
Like,
matter.
I guess we'll
I
see.
want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle,
Oh,
wear 'em out.
fire.
Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard
Yeah,
runs, later in
that's
football
gas.
games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard games.
You know, we'll just have to
because of the
explain it
body blow
away
effect.
to our
Lining
kids
up
and
to
shit.
convert third down. From the gun, wants to pass. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Goddamn kids.
BYU will bring the punt team on the field.
Yeah. Any like baddies that are hopes coming? Did he invite like Genevieve?
And it'll be down right there.
Haven't seen her in forever. I went to for real, Katie Rich.
Illinois takes over as the offense heads to the field.
She's looking kind of cute lately, but she has a man. Are you just like yapping? Damn. Wait, these are confirmed? I'm not. No, I'm just like, oh, it's lit to like that. These are the people going. I mean, is Shannon Vincent going? Yeah. Damn, bro. Prime baddies. Hey, is she? I'll say what's up.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver.
What? I'll say what's up. Yeah. Unless we're broken up, I don't think we'll be.
You gotta wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the.
Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
Is Shea Roberts going?
I think the thought process is look,
probably
we've had
not.
so much success early in this game running the football.
Did he say Riley Clark was going, or are they kind of like?
They're going to be expecting run. Safeties and linebackers are all going to be playing down.
Or like on Sage's side.
If we get the one-on-one opportunities to the outside, we have got to take shots. That
What?
one's incomplete, but they should keep trying this as the game goes
Man.
on.
Now the play fake.
Yeah, interesting.
Well, that was pretty easy for the quarterback, right? You just need a few yards to pick up that first, so you find the tight end, put it on his body, let him
But
go
you
do
said
the work, and
us.
keep the drive alive.
The Huskies come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Sheesh, is Mia Baker pulling up?
Just keep slinging it. Grabbed in the middle.
Fact, is Skyler coming?
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there.
That's the thing, is he like Parker? They like dated for hella long, bro. Parker and Skyler were like a thing, or at least dated, at least in middle school, but
They knock him down at the 21. It's a pickup of 5 yards on the play and enough for a first down.
Well, the defense
drama.
makes the tackle. They give up the first down. They've now got to communicate the next play call. They can't substitute because the offense is going fast.
Isabel, who's?
And the Huskies come to the line in the hurry up.
Oh yeah, like the curly hair one.
On second down.
Wait, but and why not?
And the defense makes
Did
a play. They
Jack
get the
Clark had a
quarterback
thing
down
with
to the
Sage or something?
26.
This offense is going to have to come up with
Damn.
a plan to block this guy. He is an absolute monster, and he showed you all his tools
Oh
on that sack.
damn.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains. Keep this
Yeah,
drive
but
alive
still,
after
it's
that
just
earlier
kind of
sack.
like.
Trying play action. Throws to the wideout. Got his man to the left. They get him stopped.
That's
at the
like,
5-yard line, but it
for
will
I'm
be
like,
first and goal from
I'm
there.
sending an wedding invite to all my exes personally when I'm getting married.
Corners showing press. They want to be
that's
physical
what I would do, right? I would definitely do that. Shit would be hilarious.
They'll keep it on the ground for
They'd
first
all
and goal.
come, bro. Donovan can't. Donovan can't because like he like cheated on every single one with the one that came after.
And the offense punches in it again, and we call his name again. That's two
That's
touchdowns
diabolical.
now in 2 games with still more to be played. I'll tell you what,
Nah.
I think this guy's name will be called
A lot of my exes like
more
actually like
throughout the season.
did like become kind of homies though. Like that's such a girl. That's like such girl activities.
Guys, let's take a look at what's
I don't
happening
know,
in
bro.
a great college football matchup. NC State has the lead right now. This team can really
Nah.
open up the playbook
I remember
at
like
times,
Janie
but
and Zoe
I'm not
hung
sure
out
this game is
like a
over
couple
just
times
yet.
like after like and I was like,
They're up by 4
what? They're
over
probably
Charlotte.
talking shit about me.
We'll circle
But it's
back
like,
if anything changes.
Woody?
Oh, he's got
Yeah.
some space.
Hung
That
out a
one
couple
could
times.
really put this drive into
Yeah,
high
Woody.
gear as they have a first down at the 37.
Sheesh.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield.
Diabolical Riz.
They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball.
Is she like a new person?
Run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second
But
down.
like,
It
was
makes
she from
play calling
Tacoma?
easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
Quickly out to the tight end.
Is it like Johanna?
Down at the 25 after a
Johanna Steele?
5-yard gain. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll keep it himself. And into the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Cougars.
I feel like she was really
You've
short.
seen the evolution of the option. You've seen the evolution with scrambling quarterbacks that can run and be so dynamic. And
Yeah.
So much to defend. The quarterback says,
Sure.
that. You defend everything. I'll take it myself.
Damn.
In for 6.
I gotta like pick out something on the
And
registry.
he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
You ain't finna get the giant Lego set for him.
Here late in the half. Coming out on first down with the
The
play
Jeep.
catch in the middle. It's Hale.
I thought that I was looking at it, I was like, oh, that's hella funny. There's like hella real life shit, and then it's just like the UCS Black Pearl.
Man, this quarterback is having a first
was like,
half.
I wonder who put that one there.
Yards already, heating up, setting up. Dude, this dude might break his career high in
She's
passing.
supportive.
I don't know what it is. Somebody get stats for me.
Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Not many
Yeah,
receivers
hey,
like to get
I'll
hit.
get some.
They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football.
Yeah,
He was
he's
gonna
like,
put a
fuck
hit
it, it's
on
my
it
wedding,
to
bro.
make sure he had to think
He's
about
like-
something later, and you could see the ball pop out.
He's a real one for that, actually.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And the quarterback will take a
Man.
sack back at the
Let's see
36.
any other polls that we can
Northern
think of.
Illinois will line up to punt it away. No chance for a return.
Yeah, I
He
bet there'll
makes
be
the
some
fair
like
catch at the
stadium
26,
heads.
and that's where they'll go to work.
Sheesh, is
First
he?
play of this
I could
drive
see him
comes
being
from the
invited. Is he
27.
stand up?
Wants to throw on first down. Got the back over the middle. Hard-nosed, determined.
We're trying to
effort work
think of
his
any
way
lit
up
people
to the
that are gonna go to the
35-yard
wedding
line.
that we haven't thought of.
And the Cougars with a
Any name
second
that's
and
probably
short to keep
jumping
this
into your
drive
head, we
moving.
probably have thought of though.
Zings it complete to the right. And he's knocked
Jeez,
down
we didn't think about that one.
before he moves the
Is
chains.
he invited?
They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap
Fire.
it on first down. Pocket breaking down. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain.
Riley, if there's like
Held
one
on.
girl that goes
Back
there
up
that you would
now,
riz
here's
up the
2nd
most,
and
like
long.
who would it be? That goes to the wedding, you're
Misfire
like,
on the
I hope
last
she
play.
pulls
They'll
up
go
so I
back
can
to the
riz her
air.
up.
Got a man, it's
Sheesh.
Quick timeout call
He's
by
trying to
the
get the
offense
claws.
after the play.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they
Solid.
know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Trying to make magic with his feet. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. They'll use a
She's
timeout
got a
right
man's, I
before
feel.
halftime.
She's still with
Maybe
Emilio
time for
Torres,
1 or 2 more
bro.
plays.
That guy's such a chud. They broke up a while ago.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up
Damn.
before halftime. To the air on first down. Throws for the tight end. Can't make the connection. Incomplete pass, and 1 second remains. So with only seconds left in the half, here
About to kick a
comes the
55-yard
unit.
field goal.
Everything will have to be clean from 55 yards away.
I missed that shit.
And that is no
Springer.
good. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys. First half in the books. Time now to join
I feel like
the
she
other
looks
Gunners
Asian.
in our halftime update.
Fellas, looks like you've got a great seam there today.
Damn, you're hating, bro. You're hating, bro.
And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency.
Damn, I think that's like very Eurocentric of you guys.
The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy.
You know who? Wait, right? Yeah, right. I was telling. Sheesh, that's. I feel like that's racist.
Let's send it back to the guys at Husky Stadium.
And the Huskies will kick it off to start the second half.
Damn, they taught you how to be racist in Texas?
Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. They opened this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game. Breaks into the open.
Nah, it's definitely, it's in the SEC.
It's 2nd and 1.
It's also like,
The Cougars with
I don't know, it's like if you go to like South or East Tacoma, like you're probably a little sketch in some, you're probably a little weary of your surroundings. But North End is pretty chill, I'd say.
46-yard line, it'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
North End was scary, bro. People weren't surviving on North End.
This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component.
You were playing with kids? Whoa. You're in the Epstein files?
Get this running game going.
Yeah, I'm just trolling you, bro. I'm just, yeah.
Touchdown, BYU! The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points.
The Leering Center, bro. That's where I learned about it. The Leering Center taught me. But you know who? Wait, oh yeah, I was telling Brian how we saw Janie Day at Peaks and Pints.
The Northern Illinois offense ready to go back to work. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling
21.
the need to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Oh! I just got a super lit interception.
Turns it on down the left side.
Defensive backs have tough jobs. I mean, you think about whether you play nickel, whether you play dime, whatever it is, you put more DBs on the field. It's more speed. It's more guys that can cover, but they also got to cover that ground. But to cover the ground and make the pick, a lot of times you don't see that. Superb effort by that guy.
BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Unleashes one deep. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. The Cougars come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. Snagged out of the air. He'll come through on 3rd down as he's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
Yeah.
He'll take a shot. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make
I'm
that
leaving
catch.
here with something.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Takes a handoff, and he's going right. Defense there to stop him at the 20. Let's give him 3 yards on that carry. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 20. Motion from the back. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. It's complete to the left. And that'll not only be a first down, it'll be 1st and goal from the 7. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. BYU has this offense clicking. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so...
Touchdown, Cougar! And
the angle.
take it in for 6 more points.
The Texas route.
The identity of this offense is their ability
Jeez, I bet
to
Brian
run the
could run a
football.
mean
They're
Texas
doing that
route.
in this game. That's now 3 rushing touchdowns on the day.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21.
Texas
Kickoff
route's
unit
kind of
getting
an
some extra
advanced
work
route,
as
so
this
that's
lead
okay.
has really grown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hale. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Guys, we'll see what the plan is for this Northern Illinois offense. They're looking at a 21-point hole. There's still time to do some work, but there's also no time to waste.
It's kind of like audibling like the people instead of the play.
To the 20 after a pickup of 4. The Huskies want to crank the tempo.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. He'll have the 1st down as he gets it to the 28-yard line before he stopped. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Northern Illinois back to work after picking up the 1st down. They'll give it to the back. Plows through the defense. Turning it on. Works his way out to the 33-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds.
That's like how
Halfway there on 1st down.
it's like same with me and like surviving, like
the shotgun,
because of
the
Minecraft.
inside give. That is a big win for this defense as they were
Like,
right
let me just
there
start
as
punching
soon
this
as he
tree.
got the ball.
For real.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through
They
the
just
air.
can't do it like
And that is interception number 3 on the day.
Coming out of the tunnel in the 3rd quarter, this quarterback now is really struggling with his decision-making. 2 picks here in the 3rd
Yeah.
quarter. This looks like
Yeah,
Jekyll
how did they-
and Hyde from what we saw in the 1st half.
Well, and the bad thing is they're going to be in passing situations. They're coming from behind. They're going to need him to play better. Like, he's going to have to read the field better and make some
Like in
plays
real life?
if they want to get back in this football game.
Well, the offense taking a shot after getting the takeaway. They're in what's called the fringe
Sure.
area. It's not quite the red zone, but it's a good spot to throw posts, to throw goes, to throw deep corner routes, smash routes. That's exactly what they were thinking that time. Just a little bit off on the throw. Nice play by the defense, but I love the aggressive nature that time by the O.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the incomplete pass will bring
my
up 4th
starting
down.
running back hasn't played like at all.
BYU will have to punt
He's a
it
bum.
away.
He's just gonna run hella. Like you just gotta like the very first play, run commit. I promise it'll be okay. Like on most 1st downs, you can probably run commit and like it'll work out.
Northern Illinois takes over as the offense heads to the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just
Like in the formation stuff. Yeah, I know.
It's
I do that in
over
the
and
red
move
zone. I
behind.
always
Some
move
players
them up in
can't
the
do
red
that
zone,
real
especially in the
well.
goal
It
line, so
leads
they're
to
not
more
standing like
mistakes,
10 feet
Jesse.
in the
You
end
gotta
zone
just
for no
forget about it
reason.
and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
And he's brought down after a nice gain. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43.
I think I like turned the game on right for that. Like I had it off for a while and then I turned it on right. It was like when it was a tie game and you kicked a field goal.
Down leaves them with 2nd and short.
Yeah.
And the Huskies want to pick up the tempo.
The offense has a little bit of success.
I feel like it was like 4th and 1. Like, it probably could have been a valid do or die even, but
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play.
That's what you get for being a chud. Valid.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground.
What a tackle.
You just got to wonder how frustrated this guy is, especially after the success he had their last game out, but just nothing going in this one. He has not been able to get himself into a rhythm. There's been way too much penetration up front defensively. They've been able to stop him.
At least like when you're playing the AI, I got 2 punt returns with 2 different people, touchdowns in this game. But when you at least like when you play the AI and it's like a hurry up, you can like choose like all the plays instead of just like your audibles, you know. Like the whole play selector comes up and lets you pick any play that's in the.
You could play touch football in an elevator with them and lose. You can't even get your hand on there. So quick, so elusive. Does such a great job making people miss, but still going full speed up the field to get all the way to the end zone and score the TD.
They did last year.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
Last year they had Tyler Warren.
And they did tack on the extra point. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today.
I wouldn't be able to tell you, but it's definitely like it's teams like that are like super like traditional. They'll be like, it's about the name on the front of the jersey, not the name on the back.
Over Charlotte. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line.
Check his phone.
Looking to throw on first down. Using the quick game. Hard-nosed, determined effort to work his way up to the 35-yard line. The Huskies can really attack on this 2nd and short.
He actually might be. Bro, I just like had seen this person on Instagram. I just seen this person on Instagram recently, and I was like, dang, was she single or not?
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. There he goes. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains and they're set up at the
None of the frauds. They're kind of fake, but.
We've reached the break. BYU is on top. And this beatdown is close to completion as we reach the end of 3. Let's take a look.
He's living in like Montana these days or something.
So will the beatdown continue, or is
I'm trying to think of some other people that like moved to random spots. I think Mitchell also went to Denver, but I feel like they could be back in like Bellingham or whatever.
The give on the option. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front.
Better get some Jordan
defensive linemen to try to move them out of the way to get a run game going. It squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive.
I look, he have like hella suits because of work.
Right at the 20-yard line, edge of the red zone, and they have their eyes on the score.
You got to catch the freaking bouquet, bro.
This offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10.
All red.
Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues.
Yeah.
Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down.
I don't know. Isn't Sage wearing white shoes?
Back to pass. And the defense holds.
That'd be crazy.
No pickup at all on that play. And the Huskies are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game.
They scored a touchdown.
Touchdown, Northern Illinois. And they add 6.
Well, looks like it's not high enough.
Yeah, and listen, that is awesome to see the guys continue.
I haven't had any. No, I don't need an escort. I haven't had any like plays with that or with that motion though. Martin definitely would like. He definitely would, bro.
Ready to try the point after.
Martin chased the bussy all the way down to California, bro. Caprice is so diabolical.
And it's perfect. They marched
That is
72
so
yards,
diabolical,
and the
bro.
capper came on the run to the end zone from the 13.
Martin has crazy taste, bro.
You think this crowd's gonna get
She
loud when
was
their defense comes on the
Veronica's.
field?
Bro, that's maybe like, they're like,
Return
not,
inside
yeah, I don't
his
know, bro.
spot.
I don't know about all that.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop.
She's like
at
a
the
chop
19.
chest for real.
The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. Rides to back and leaves it.
One in the
He's
same.
got some space.
She was Veronica's homie, though.
Picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. First down here for the offense. They'll ride the hot hand. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the
Double
football,
motion
but
sweep.
just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there.
Yeah, they're all
You
homies.
just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over. And the defense down in
they
this
got
game,
no
they
arts,
just
bro.
can't do anything to stop this offense
They
at this
literally were in
point, Dave. Right
orchestra,
now,
so they were
know
like,
they're
all
gonna
right,
be
let's go
trying
to
run the
soda.
football and try and ice the
It's
game,
actually
but
like
there's nothing
very
at this
funny.
point that seems they can
Like
do.
we took
Yeah, and it's
orchestra.
frustrating. I got to sell out, man. I got to bring as many guys to the line of scrimmage as I can. I got to find a way to get this ball back to my offense. The clock
Donovan's
is
just
not
a
my
hilarious
friend,
guy.
and them running the football is only going to run this thing out quicker. I got to find a way to make something happen, strip the football, do something.
BYU coming to the line with 1st and 10. Gives it on the option. Squeezes out a couple of yards down to the 32. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down.
Damn.
Power football with the run. They'll wrestle him down just short of the 1st down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. And the Cougars lining up.
That's just hella
needing
funny.
a few tough inches on
I like said
3rd
like
down.
what's up to him or something, but
He'll
it's
try to
just
pick it
like,
up on the ground. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown,
I just
Cougars.
remember him saying all that shit to us. Like, I didn't even know you like that, bro. Like, fucking weirdo. That's why I piped your cousin. Fucking
Blowout win in
weirdo.
game 1. Blowout win looking like in game 2. This unit's clicking. They're looking like a team that will be reckoned with when the playoffs start late in the year.
Bro, but then, oh, I just got my kick blocked by the CPU.
That's a live ball. He can take it back for 2. They march
I was like in
79
one of his
yards on the
movies
drive,
actually for class.
and
I'm
the
not gonna
finisher
lie.
came on a terrific
It's like weird. There's me and
24-yard
Zoe
run
in
to
it.
the house. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. He was hoping
I feel like it's because
for
Sarah
something
and
a
Cole were
little
hella
more dynamic,
homies
but they
before
get him on the
even
ground at the
Donovan.
20.
Yeah.
The Northern Illinois
Well, we're like the
offense
day
ready to
one
go back
Chud
to work.
homies, so that's
That
valid.
running game
But they were like, I
was
think
impressive,
Cole and
taking
Sarah were
them
friends
right down
before,
for a
like they were
touchdown
even
last night,
dating.
David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply.
Like, and also, like, if you,
more
like,
physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties
What?
and see if they're
What
creeping
happened?
up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field and play.
Really good job to pick up a
He's like,
chunk of
basically, I just
yardage and
messed
get it out
up or
to the
something.
39
And we were like, alright, bro.
Offense goes on the attack on 1st and 10.
Oh, yeah, I remember that. I mean,
Looking to throw on 1st down. He uncorks one deep. And that one's incomplete.
but also here's the thing, Riley, like,
Couldn't hook up. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. He's open on the right. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. The defense has been hanging on for dear life figuratively, now literally, and it draws a flag.
but what I was about to say is like if you think about like Cole and like Sarah, like it makes sense that they'd be like homies. They got similar energy.
This Northern Illinois offense continues.
Wait, say it again?
Gonna look downfield again.
Uh,
Inside the pocket, lets it go.
Oh yeah, facts.
It's picked off. Got room on the return. The 40, the 30, the 10.
I don't know.
He's gonna score on
Yeah, that's what I
interception.
think.
Touchdown,
I just got a
BYU.
69-yard pick six with Cummings.
This has been the story of the game.
I mean,
Everything
she would
going
definitely sit
their
in the
way.
chair in the hotel
Offensively,
room if it came
special
down
teams,
to
and
it.
now on defense here in the fourth quarter, they're still
That's
being
how I
aggressive.
feel.
They're still jumping these throws, and he picked that thing off and took it all the way to the house.
Bro's got the chair.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further.
You got the pussy sitting in the cook chair.
Kickoff unit back to
And
work,
hopefully I'm not
and they
like
have
super
been
loud. I
busy
know
as
like
they
Leonard
built
has
this
his girlfriend, but I
sizable
want
lead.
them to just be like, what the hell is he talking about in there? Let's go Gambly.
He'll bring it back from
W
inside.
reference. Oh,
And
fumble.
the ball's free
I just got a
deep
pick
in his
six,
own
then
territory.
forced the fumble on the
Kicking
kick.
team's got it.
Let me put my backups in.
Do you have a play on
Sheesh.
defense where you've got 30 yards head of steam built up to come make a collision?
Bang,
On
bang,
kickoff and
iron game.
kickoff return you do, and a lot of times you see big sticks and fumbles happen as a result.
And this one will be stopped for
That
no
is
gain. They keep
My starting
pushing
running back like
forward,
didn't
now
play like
back
this
to
entire
work on
game. Kind of
second and goal
sad.
from the 6. He'll run it
He's
up
just
the
wear
middle,
and tear
trying to pick
too
his
hurt
way to the end zone.
After that
He
punt
is
return
going
touchdown.
nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. That brings us to 3rd and goal from the 6 after they went backwards on the last one. From the gun, wants to pass. And he can't make the connection on his first attempt.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays.
Sheesh, I'm about to
And
throw a
they've had
touchdown
great
to a
day so far.
lineman. Using
So
that
on
tight end.
4th and goal, already with the lead, but they'll try to salt this thing away with a touchdown. Lets it go to the end zone. Incomplete, and that'll be a turnover on downs. Guys, we'll see what the plan is for this Northern Illinois offense. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David. Jimmy's and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponent today.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the face and it stinks, but you're not good enough. And today they were not good enough. And I'm going to do the best I can.
I got
to try
4
to flush this
interceptions
down
on the
toilet,
CPU
not
quarterback.
remember it, forget it, move on for the next game. Maybe something right here I can create positive that carries over to practice and maybe next week.
He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Put it where
What's the
only
worst
his
that could
man
happen?
could get it and gave him enough room to get the foot down. Northern Illinois back to work after
always
picking
smart.
up the first down. Wants to go up top on first down. Stands in and takes the hit. The pass is incomplete, and 1 second is left.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room.
Wait, what? You're a
People
little quiet.
aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
Now this team has consecutive wins, and when you start expecting to find ways to win games,
probably true.
and you expect that you will
probably
perform
true.
well enough to do
I
so,
do got the
that's really
volume
hard
in
to
my
stop.
ear.
It's a mindset, Reese. This team has it right now. You can tell their players trust each other. Big situations arise in games. They're looking at each other in the huddle on the sideline, expecting to make the play that's going to help them win games. This team incredibly mentally tough right now, David.
And you start to build that mental toughness when you start to string together positive weeks and you start to string together positive plays. Now you know you can do it. It's not, we talked about it in the offseason, oh, we want to do this. Now you're starting to execute it and put it together on the field.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For Pollock and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Damn, he's not joking, bro. I mean, my game just ended, so I can hear you better. Like, I can hear you fine now.